Oh, what was that bamboo tiki village thing called?
That's Tokat Bamboo Forest.
Tokat. Okay.
I think we have that one too. Let me check. Yep, we got that. That's area 330, so it's pretty far away from that.
Okay. Absolutely, Mamo. That will, we'll probably keep some of the old style kind of transitions between lands too. So we don't want it to be too campy, but yeah.
And we can always expand the sizes of popular areas if we wanted to, so I don't think that's
That's
going to be
true.
an issue.
Yeah, we'll just make Snare Woods like the entire game.
One giant web!
I think everybody will be happy with that. So I guess whichever path that this last room goes to might show another hint as far as what this jungle is. Hey Valinor, how's it going, buddy? Just some small patches here and there for functionality. Well, I'm nearly done mini mapping, so we've got that kind of out of the way, and we've received all kinds of awesome resources, including some wonderful donations that are going towards our art. And we have our artist starting the first portrait for the troll mail. I expect that to be visible in about a week or so. And then during the same stream, we had a benefactor, if you will, donate some of well, I guess not donate, but he shared some of the original artwork from Darkness Falls: The Crusade, and these were actual scans of who I believe is his brother, who was one of the lead artists for the game. So I've got those captured in the other videos, the other broadcasts on the channel, so you can definitely check those out. So that was a pretty awesome night, and yeah, so we're making progress in completing lands over on the Darkness Rises client. So tonight we're just inviting people to come hang out in Daleth and Devilich's Echoes client to explore unexplored areas and try to identify them. So yeah, I'd say we've got all kinds of stuff going on.
We've managed to get about 10 more rooms just from these guys, so that's been really good. And to be fair, most of them did come from Dark. not to belittle anyone else's contributions. I promise they are all welcome, except for anything by Daleth.
Yes, Momo. So he is the guy that shared the art. So he said that his brother is, I believe, Greg, is what he's told me. And the logs that he also shared indicates that he played in Good as a couple of characters. One of them I think was Jasperus, which was
That's correct.
one name that I remember. Valinor, did we find somebody from DFC to do the art? No, so we went to a little marketplace website for artists, and Mike found a pretty cool artist that does pretty much exactly what we need. So I talked to him once we were able to start funding it after our awesome donation day, if you will. I was able to talk to him and kind of narrow down exactly what we need. And so what we're going to end up getting for the first draft, or the first product, hopefully is going to be a full body line art. So it's going to be a little bit less detailed as far as shading goes, but it's going to look, I think, pretty cool because he's a pretty talented artist, and we'll see what he's come up with pretty soon. But on the side note, we do have our friend Soul Reaver, who is offering to do the other elements of the game, such as the backgrounds and the control panel, if you will. And then hopefully he'll be down to do the menu as well. So in that way, yes, we do have somebody from DFC. Absolutely, Turn Guild is an awesome area. Oh, so the client that you're looking at is separate from Darkness Rises. So what we're doing is we're climbing through a client that is web or browser based. That was, created by Daleth and Devlich probably about a month or two ago. And they've been working on it for quite some time. And so once Mike and I saw this, we're like, oh, these guys are pretty serious business. So we teamed up, and so that's why we're here tonight. And ultimately, the same resources that came into this will pour over into Darkness Rises in the coming weeks. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. And so again, if you want to come join us, you can go to olmoran.com and sign up. It's like a forum, and then once you're there, you can go to olmoran.com/enter, and that'll lead you to the client that you're looking at, and you can hang out with us. Our ultimate goal is to identify unexplored lands, and so I have a list posted on the right side of the screen. And if you guys need me to move it, just let me know. But you can access that exact post as well on your own browser, and then you can look at all the ones that don't have a name. You can see that there are some that are they're just blank lines. So we're slowly making progress. Probably about a fourth of the way down right now, the list. And we're just kind of getting an idea by in the game you can port to specific room IDs, and the room ID numbers are the ones in the thousands, kind of on the right side. So if you look at the area name list, there's an area number, and then an area name, and then the area number or the room number that leads you to that area. So we're just kind of walking around, exploring and identifying lands. That's okay, Mamo. So if you look at the stream, the actual link is in the top here.
I typed it in there for.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I believe you're right there, Dark. The Chaos ship. Do you remember the name of that, Owen? The Chaos invading ship, the one
You
that would go
know,
around.
I mean, I remember Helk's Pride being one of the main ships, but I know that was not particular to Chaos. But that's one that stands out. I'll have to think for a second.
Don't do that. You have more important things to do.
Seriously. Yeah, I remember that too. There was some kind of a little bug with that too, wasn't there? Something about the ghost, like its name was a blank or something. When it ever emoted or something.
Back in my day, ghosts weren't scary. They were our best friends.
They were our only friends.
And we were happy to have it that way. You're still in that area.
I am, dude. I get
You're
so sidetracked.
You're determined to find it, though. I like that. You're like, I will find this. I will find it.
Well, I want to see where this path goes. That's my my plan.
That's your new goal. Let's put Darkness Rises on hold. This is the only thing that matters now.
It's a path, guys. I must know. Yeah, Dark, and a lot of the areas in Cade and Good are very similar. So there's like jungle island areas.
So this area is a cavern, Dark. A cavern of some kind. Let's look at that map.
The Caves of Darkness.
The caves of you will never know the name of this.
The Caves of it's too dark for you to see anything, including the name of this darn cave.
Oh my god, I'm glad they didn't have that in Mechanic and DF. They gave me flashbacks to the original Zelda.
Oh man. You can't see. You can't see. You are blind.
Because, you know, they had, like, candles and stuff in DF, like little lanterns and stuff that you could light to make the light go up. I'm just glad that wasn't necessary. That was bad.
It was for good when they tried to fight any evil, that's for sure.
Yeah, but, like, the room's descriptions and stuff, at least, they wouldn't all, like, go blank, and you couldn't see anything unless you had these. Little lanterns.
Idea. Ding,
No!
ding. So here,